Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of Coral Island. Last episode we made a bunch of headway on wind. We need wind for the blue Morpho. Last episode we made a bunch of headway on like the orchestra sites, and our osmium hoe is ready to be picked up, so we will do that today. We still have this for Dippa, which I think will be ready today. So because we will finally have a windy day tomorrow, we are going to be skipping the farm in the morning and we're just going to go looking for the blue Morpho butterfly. That is going to be the thing. You're not ready. Yeah. What are you? Lilies. That works out. So yeah, that's going to be the agenda for today. You're not ready. And you're not ready. Okay. We are working on this for the Mrs. Raymond thing. What is it called? It's not an altar, it is the attraction. Forgot to put my our outfit away. Yeah, so we got the wheat flour ready. We just need the 8 amaranth flour. The pineapples are ready. See, I don't know what we're gonna do today. I really don't know. We may work a little bit on some of the attractions because we do need to really work on that. I have been slacking a lot. We are gonna plant pineapple again because that actually. Do I need this for seed mixing? Yes. Okay. We are down to 3 seeds that we need to mix still. So we shall do that. I should have went and put my stuff away. Well, none of the fish are ready. Well, I was gonna put the hammerhead, I think, in there. Okay, we need to get rid of this stuff and then we will go take care of animals. I should have dumped this off, but it's fine. What do I have? Peppers, I believe, are in here. Yes. And then pineapples, I need my sheet, which is right here, are kegs. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we're already just replant the pineapples. 57. Holy. That's a lot. Man, this is overwhelming when you come in here. Why am I here? I wanted this one. I will give Dippa one of these. They just want one. Yes. Okay. I don't think there's nothing processing in here that is important. I think we're done. It's been a few days since I filmed, mainly because I was not feeling well. I thought at the end of last episode, I had the Tylenol or Advil was making me sick. I think it was something beyond that, because I was sick for pretty much the rest of the day and then the next day. And yeah, so I don't know what it was. I just know that I did not feel well. This. That. Yes, this is for Dippa. That could have went into, oh, I'm not gonna, well, I don't need both of these. We're waiting for the melon. I'm gonna keep the cactus mead. We will sell this. Yeah, we're waiting for the melon. Once we get an osmium melon, this is done. I'm gonna keep these sunflowers for gifts, and the rest are gonna get processed. How many pineapple seeds do I have? 18. Okay. I'm gonna buy just a random number of pineapple seeds. We're gonna plant these down here, pineapples also. Still disappointed in those chips. Anytime I see those chips now, it makes me disappointed. I don't know. I don't know what I would prefer. Oh, not that much. We'll go 100. Oh, fine. We'll do 150. I don't know what I was hoping for them, but anytime I deal with them, and I see them again, and I see the chips on here, I always remember how disappointed I am and why I don't research them anymore. If I wasn't recording, I would probably not have researched it. But being I am recording to show things off, I'm like, why not? And yeah, that was buyer's remorse. 100%. Like I said, I don't know what they could do to make them better, but in their current form, I don't find them useful. At least, I don't know. I guess if you weren't doing outside research, then maybe they would be useful to you. But I don't know. Even then, they're not that useful. This is the only time I wish I had the auto seeder thing, the auto seeding or planter. It's an auto planter. This is the only time I wish I had it. We do need to soon think about... Wow, that was not enough. Well, we'll go buy about like 20 more. That was not enough. I keep hitting shift. I need to stop hitting shift. I'm playing a lot of Sandrock. I had one of the weirder bugs I think I've ever had on Sandrock. I was wearing, well, okay. I had just gotten my refiner. That's where I'm at in the game. I just did, what did I just do? The last story mission was, trying to be spoiler free for people who haven't played Sandrock. I just did, the first really, really big event, in like the big event where like destruction happens, I did that. And like, yeah. Not the little one where it's not the moisture farm, the other one. Just in case no one's played Sandrock before, the one that comes like a little after that. I just finished that, and I was trying to, I had the Desert Defender pants on, the one that looked like jeans. Well, not on, I had got them, and I had 2 pairs of them. One was a perfect pair, and one was just the ordinary, or whatever the normal is, I don't remember. And it would not acknowledge both pairs of pants in my inventory, and it would not allow me to put the perfect pair of pants on. It was so annoying. Oh my goodness. You, and that is it. Nope. This is where it gets confusing. When I need to take multiple things out and it intermixes. That and that doesn't matter. I just prefer it that way. Okay, we're done. And you. Really, that was it. I don't want you first. Wow, we're done to that. We're down to that for orchids. Wow. Okay, moving along. I already went through this. This is what I'm missing. I'm like, I know there was something else I needed to do. What it is, I don't know. That was it. But yeah, it was weird. And then it just refused to allow me to put that pair of pants on. And it was really annoying because I wanted the perfect pair, but it would not acknowledge it. And it wasn't until I went to the museum and just said, fine, I will donate the worst set of pants, and then magically it turned up. It was like, that was so weird. I'm almost tempted to get rid of these, but I'll put it in here because it's fine. This. But yeah, it was so weird, and I don't know why it was doing that. It wasn't until I eliminated one of them from my inventory that magically it worked. I've never had that before. Okay, animals are taken care of. We're down to just one of these, and it's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I need to put something in there. We are done with the lychees, finally. It always feels good when you're done with that type of stuff. It's like, oh, I can finally just put things where they belong. Like, it feels so great. We do need to plant something in here. I'm procrastinating. Do I still need papaya? Yes, of course I do. I think if I were to do all of this again, which I mean, I probably will. I will have more saves of this game. Just won't record them. But I think if I were to do all of this again, I do think I would plant more trees. 1000% I would plant more trees. And that's that. That goes in that one. Okay. But yeah, that to me that has been the most annoying thing, is the lack of trees. Mainly for the lychees and the papayas. You don't need all the different types. It's just the lychees and the papayas. That and this. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't need to carry the clothes around. Are there any birthdays? I need to check for that. Today is the 9th. Wardrobe. No, but tomorrow. Oh yeah, because I couldn't give like a gung, and I'm like I couldn't give them his gift. That's right. Anyway, we're gonna go to our ocean farm really quick. Well, where is Dippa? If they are in a convenient, oh, they're right there. Okay, that's convenient. We're gonna go to here. Oh, we also need to check our traps because they need to be clear tonight. We need to go to. No. We have to go to the rare cellar tomorrow. We have to. We need to put that on the, or tonight, actually, tonight. Never mind, it's tonight. We need to put that on the map because we are down to the nitty gritty, and if they sell what we need, I'm gonna buy it. I have to at this point. We're gonna see what she has. I don't think there's anything here that is useful. She's closed, I guess, already for the day. Well, yeah, it's noon. Noon is when she closes. Never mind. But yeah, we do need to go do all of our traps today. And no births. Hello, Bonbon. We're gonna go clear out our other trap. Oh, we need to go get our net. Or, I just touched my net. No, we need to go get our hoe. It's like I literally just touched the net. So it's like, I need to get my net. No. Did I have things? It doesn't matter. It's too late already. Well, not really. I can go check. We may go check. I feel bad if I have stuff to process. I don't think so. Yay. And it kept our enchantments. Look at that. Interesting. It is interesting what decides to keep and what it decides not to. We now just need to do our watering can, which is like the lowest priority. Yeah, it's like the absolutely lowest priority. It's basically when I need to come here, we will do it. That's kind of it. So these traps are clear. We just need to clear out the one over here. So we'll do that later. For now, I'm going to go back to the farm and see if I have anything to process. I do. We may go oh, wait. We do need to do another one of these. One of those. So we are to the insect house again. Taking a guess, which is never good. Stack. I don't know. Okay, I have to look. I have to look. I don't want to have to come back. Sorry if you hear papers. Insect house, 20 compost, hardwood sap, and a gold bar. I was halfway there. Okay, we're just going to go here really quick. Do this. That way it's just being worked on. And then we will go to our ocean farm. Did I need to buy seeds? I don't think so. Thank you for not having a cutscene. Carpenter. We still have more to put for the Empire, but I do think we are eventually going to put some here and then put the trees on the side. And then I think we're going to cut some of these down and just have those. Oops. I should have confirmed that first. This is not a view you should be looking at. But yeah, I think we're going to try to fit in as many as we can. I'm literally ignoring you. Just so mean. But take your duck to the vet, please. That's literally it. Just take your duck to the vet. Okay. Sell. Go into. We will probably be using the scents to catch the blue Morpho if it spawns. We will pretty much. Well, it's a blue Morpho is only available in the morning and afternoons. So we may do like 2 rounds. We don't need any of those. I will still double check, but I know we don't need any of those. I'd rather double check than have an issue like we have currently with the Morganite, which I'm still mad at myself for. I was gonna do more research, wasn't I? Oh, no, we still have a date. Okay, never mind. Process fossils. I don't think any of that is helpful, but like I said, I will go to the little thing inside the museum to double check it. I just find that so much easier than going and sifting through it. We still need to check out that. I never did check out the junior recyclers up there. Nope, nothing. Yeah, we are down to the nitty gritty. Home and then ocean farm time. Okay, and we go in here. And there. Yep, we are running out of space. We are definitely running out of, oh my god. I wish I knew offhand what was low hanging, because I would just sell it. It's fine. Actually, I know this is, and I know that is. I'll just stick them here. I know they're very low. I cannot wait for us to sell that. You have no idea. We just have a watering can. Once our watering can is done, all that's being sold. And finish refining this. Well, actually, no, we got to get everything to the gold level. Because we need to finish Gort's missions. Because currently we are blocked from it's a 5% increase. I don't know. I think we're almost reaching a point where we've probably maxed it out. But I'm still willing to try. But I really think there is like a cap on rarity. There has to be, otherwise it just gets to be too OP. Okay, so the only thing we did left to do today is we need to go to the mid-forest and check our traps. Yes. And I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the night. I do, like I said, want to we have to go to the mysterious seller lady at the lookout tonight. Because I do need to start checking what she has. So we will do that. We also do soon, as much as I don't want to, we do soon need to get the ocean or animals going. I don't want to, but we do. We have to, actually, but I really don't want to. We're still waiting for, so what we need to sell still is the sea spud, blue coal, blue bell, and red reef. Can I make any more sea spud? Yes. I can make all 2. Go me. Yeah, I should plant more papaya, but I don't think there's enough room in our greenhouse now. I mean, might be. Okay, we're gonna go, like I said, to the mid-forest, check our traps, and then I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the night, other than going checking the rare cellar. We may just look at forageables and just collect forageables, because why not? Hello, capybara. Because we want these all cleared for well, this is where I always get confused. This is where I need to do more research. Is tomorrow's going to be a windy day, so blue Morpho day. I don't think it's tonight that it can catch them, but I think it's that night it can. I don't know. I really don't know. Well, I will take that down. Yeah, I wish I knew more when I could see it happening at either time. Wow, not even a single crowned hair streak. Wow. I will fully admit that if I don't catch the blue Morpho tomorrow, I am fully tempted to just reset the day until we catch it, because this is our first windy day for the season. So it has me nervous. Because I have seen people report before that they have never got whatever weather was required for a specific thing to show up. I fully have seen people report that they never got a rainy day, that they never got this, they never got that. I have fully seen that, and that makes me nervous. And I do know you can... So windy was set in stone because I woke up in the morning and it was and said windy. If I were to replay these days, well, actually, I guess not yesterday, the day before, there is a chance that, why am I in here? Oh, to put this in there. There is a chance that it could, it could re-roll that day. But you gotta be like, two days ahead, like behind. That's the only day it would re-roll it. So, but you can technically do it. I have before, like, cause like there was one day I had to refilm due to technical issues. Which, by the by, it was not a bad cord. It was a bad driver on my computer. That was what caused my microphone to act up. And it's not a bad drive. It's only a bad driver on one of my motherboard, my USB ports. So I don't know how to fix that. It won't allow me to reinstall that driver. So it's just what it is right now. I need a round of 3 and then a round of 2 and then we're done. We can just continue doing the amaranth. There really is no other use for it. What else? Why was I making that? I don't know. I have no idea why I was making that. Should I save these 5? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to have more of them soon. I don't think it's worth it. Why was I making all that? Was it for the princess? It may have been for the princess. Because I think I finally said we just need to do this. So the cellar, ooh, that was a lag spike. The cellar is not until 8 o'clock. So I think we're going to mosey through the garden lane. Collecting things and stuff. And then we will end by the lookout. All right, let's go mosey on. If my voice sounds more nasally, because I had a sneeze attack. I apologize. Oh, right now where I live, we're in a heat wave, which I think the majority of the US and Europe at this moment is. And the humidity is just so high. And I have just been a puddle of misery. The only way to describe it is a puddle of misery. And yeah. I need to move to a better climate. It's supposed to be 105 today where I'm at. That's just too hot. I don't know how the Europeans can do it without air conditioning. I've had my air conditioning on since April? Yeah? Hello? That's not helpful. We don't need that. We don't need that. Plesiosaurus torso is a no. Yeah, you don't want any of these items. It's just the specific, like not even those. It's just the specific items. Which no, we're not. None of those are helpful. I don't know, like, this is where I wish that there was more information on the loot pool for that. We're gonna go get kelp. We need kelp again. This is where I wish the loot pools were a little bit more useful. Like, how often is any one item likely to appear? Is it an equal chance? Or are certain items more likely to appear than not? I don't need anything here. I don't need anything here. We do need to go hunting for ornate coffers in the bronze section. So we may do that if we have time. That might be, we may just do that in the caves, to be brutally honest, because there's really not much else we need. Like, we don't need this fossil anymore. Wait, oh, this is one we don't. We could use these. This is the mysterious one. So hitting this still is useful, but we're mainly going to get water stuff here. Because we do not need the water fossil notes. Or the coffers here, so I'm going to do the minimal amount of hitting of stuff here. I'd rather do it in a section. Oh my god, that shark scared me. It's like, I know it's there every time. It doesn't stop me from jumping. I am in general, though, like a type person. Like, easily scared. Yeah. I'm very behind in watching like shows that have probably been out for like a while, or a lot of them are still new to me because I just am so far behind. And I finally watched on Max that show The Pit. That is a really good show. If you don't like medical stuff, and if you don't, I mean, the gore on it, there's a decent amount. If you don't like gore and that type of stuff, then it's probably not a show for you. If you don't like medical stuff, it's probably not a show for you. It was interesting though. I enjoyed it. Okay. Because it stars Noah Wiley. ER was a little bit before my time. I did watch ER, mainly in syndication during my summer vacations in mainly high school, because it came out when I was a little too young. But I did watch it when I was in high school, when it would be in syndication on like cable networks. I think it was like on TNT or TBS, one of those. And I would watch it in syndication. And I really liked it. Of course, like the first few seasons. Once it gets beyond a certain point, Basically when George Clooney leaves and it's like, But anyway, so I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if it was going to be like, I do need this one. I didn't know if it was going to be like a true just copy of ER or it was going to be something different. And it was, I mean, you could see, because it's by the same producer who did ER. So you see there are points of it that are very similar to ER. But on the whole, it was not. And I thought it was really good. Like, I binged that thing really fast. That was probably one of the faster binging fests I've had, was that show. It was very good. I mean, there's a couple, to me, it's late. There were a few pacing issues to me. But I think every show these days has that. Not every episode can be a winner. So there were a few pacing issues where it was just like the timing just felt weird or off. But it wasn't that bad, you know? The weird timing. Like, I thought this season of, or this past season, excuse me, of what's that show? The Last of Us. That was actually hard for me to watch. As much as I adore Pedro Pascal, it was difficult to watch and actually get into, just because the pacing felt off. But the game itself always had weird pacing. I actually don't like playing the type of game like The Last of Us. I'd like open world. Oh, there, Tinkerbell stuff. That sucks. Okay. But yeah, I don't like playing The Last of Us where it's like a closed world where like there's a specific route they want you to take. I don't like that type of game. Just like because I do really want to play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I really want to, just because it's so beautiful. I don't like the turn-based combat. I don't like it, but like I've been watching a few people play it. So I know like the majority of the story, but man, the turn-based combat turn off. But I really want to play it and explore it on my own. But yeah. So tomorrow's gonna be sunny. So we have today. We're gonna go take care of animals. We will harvest things later. We need to keep those for a mission, or not a mission. Well, I mean, it's an attraction. It is a mission. It is technically a mission. We're really stretching the idea of that one, but you know, it's still a mission. It does show up on my mission log. It is an attraction that we need to do. I don't remember which one. I think it's the one, the art installation. Ooh, a large. We need to keep that. It needs to be osmium, though. Nope, helps if I hit a bell. It does need to be osmium. This is where I don't know. We got 2 large. I'm going to keep them, and we're going to start processing them to... They need to be osmium, so I'm going to process them to osmium first. And then we'll go from there. I am going to keep this group. Oh my god. Have I made the empire too big? Is there such a thing? I don't think so. But I am beginning to wonder, did I make the empire too big? Man, the concentration is real dealing with this. Holy. That's fine. Okay. And I still have my large. Okay. So we're going to start upgrading these. And the flowers go here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put, oh, this needs to get processed again. What am I doing? 1, 2. Oop, oop. So that is done for Mrs. Raymond. We will take care of this later. We have a bug to go catch. I'm curious. I want to try to like this thing. So it can be caught at the lake. There it is. Ain't it pretty? The forest, it should not show, but it is available in the mid forest and the deep forest. So we're going to go drop off the stuff in here, see if anything's open. I'm still mad that I messed that one. These are being sidelined for these. Okay. I will just stick this back in. There we are. Okay, we're going to dump out the inventory. I'm going to keep the 5. And we'll go from there. I will put this in Richides. Sell. What did I hit? What I hit? Fine. We're fine. Okay, we're first gonna go to the lake. Putting this in the bar. I am very nervous. If we do not catch it today, I may reset. So far, nothing. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. We need to make a point to come here more often. I'm trying to stay closer to here in case it's out there. There it is. No. Got it. Yes. Oh, sorry. I'm like totally leaning back in the chair. I apologize. We are done. Man, now the question is, you knew this was coming. Do I keep it for variety in my tanks? Oh my goodness, I'm so ecstatic right now. I can't even talk. Do I keep it to have variety in the insect houses? I don't know. We're gonna try to catch another. But aren't they pretty? Oh my god, that thing scared me. Aren't they pretty? I mean, look at it. It's so pretty. They are poisonous though. I believe it literally says in their description that they are poisonous. Yeah, watch out, it's poisonous. I think every time so far oh, look at the little chipmunk. I think every time we have caught it now at the lake. I think the lake is the more, it's a more reliable place to catch it. We're going to go here. Mainly because I did reserve this entire morning to catch it. So we're going to go here. We're going to clear out. Hello, little pileated woodpecker. We're going to clear this out because why not? Wow. Denali's birth. I like how I've reached the point where I don't even say birthday anymore. It's just birth. I don't know why. I don't know why that's become a thing. But we do need to give Denali something. I may even give Agung something since we could not celebrate his birthday because he chose to stay in his house all bloody day. He wouldn't leave. He never left. Oh, Toucan Sam. I am very tempted to keep the blue Morpho. Just because we do have more things coming. By things we do have... That's a large bird. Is that an emu or something else? We do have more insect houses coming, so I would like the variety. But we would have to upgrade it to osmium. Yep, that's what I wanted to do. We might keep it. See how we do with our, yeah, this is actually disappointing because it's all the orchid mantis. Mantis. I actually was correct the first time. I have the hardest time with that word. That word and chipmunks. I always want to call them chipmunks, and it's not a chipmunk. It's a chip. No, it is a chipmunk. It's not a chickmunk. There we go. We finally got it right. Yeah, I think we're going to keep him. I think we're going to put him through the transmutation. Just because, like I said, I do like variety. So, but isn't it beautiful? Like I said, if I were to ever come back as a, or to either come back as a bug or be surrounded by a bug, I would like a blue Morpho butterfly. Yeah, we'll put him in the basement and we'll upgrade him to osmium and then we'll put him through the thingy. That one's almost, oh no, it's not. It will be one of these. Well, so we'll put this through next. Why not? Deny myself the fun of seeing me in the butterfly costume. Or it's a moth, actually. It is a moth. I don't know what we're going to plant here. Ooh, that was lag spike. That was a lag spike. We are going, well, I don't remember how many I needed. So, oh yeah, I was supposed to switch these. That's what that's for. I think I needed 5. I'm just going to keep that whole stack. We will put this through also. I haven't looked in here in a while. I can get rid of this because I needed more than the one. Yeah, we will put this through also. This is going to come, this will come first. We will only do this if I absolutely have to. Like, absolutely have to. I really don't want to. I want that. There we are. I'm like, why are you not harvesting? Okay. There we are. Do I have any snowdrop? Just honey. Part of me wants to see the difference in the prices. It doesn't matter. It's worth money. It don't matter. I'm just gonna sell that. We don't need it. Okay. Are you done? No. So I need to plant 18 of something. You are not ready. This is ready. No. There. Thank you. That goes there. This should go in here. For now, they're going in there. That goes in there. The irises can go in the honey. I needed... just to check to make sure I have enough. We needed 5 irises. So we have more than enough. So these can go in here. Yeah, we're not gonna upgrade those. Those are fine. Next. Yeah, I don't know what I should plant now. This is done. We're going to move these up. This is for, again, Mrs. Raymond. The Raymond shop. Actual. And off the I probably can get rid of this. I'm going to keep it though. Okay, and then what are you? Furniture. Okay. Furniture slash tools. And that's essentially what it is. I don't know what to do with all of those. I have no idea. Watering can's already in there. This is fine. I will put that in there. This is going into altars, because this is technically what that's for. And then we're going to use the giants to move those things. Where did I put, oh, it's over here now. I'm like, where is it? Over here, architect's desk. Oh, I never noticed you could look up there. Anyway. There we are. I do prefer this over there. That's fine. So how many of these we have now? Thing that sucks. The thing that sucks is that we still need more. 30. Oh, man. We're still going to need more because we still need to do all of the upgrades of the seed. Well, not the seeds. The seeds are done. We're going to need all the upgrades. So we're going to need... Let me think. We've already done the seeds. So we're going to need 7, 8... like 15. We're going to need probably like 25 more, I think. Sucks. I think we're going to do a random assortment of things there because we could use all of these. And mainly because it clears things out. That is really why. Roses. Roses or roses? Roses. We're just going to do a random assortment. I don't like doing a random assortment, but we're going to do a random assortment. Okay, there we are. Mainly because I cleared out, what, 2 spots? Worth it. I do wish this was a different color, this one. This is where I wish that you could have paint. So we're waiting for the melon still. Okay. Making sure I know where we're at. Altars, no. This goes there. This is skiffs. Denali. And a gung. Okay, where are those two? Hopes if I actually hit the right button. They would not be here. There's Semaru. They are right by my house. So we're going to go out there. Why was he not there the other day? That's what I want to know. Why? Makes me mad when I know I could get a bunch of points with somebody and they just never leave their house. Always sad. So sad. Hello, Mr. Impossible. I'm not even gonna laugh. Okay, that should have gotten us a lot of points with her. Oh yeah, because I can't take it, that's why. Yeah, we're just down to this one. We're already beyond where we were in the last save, if you're wondering. The last save, I think we peaked out at around the very beginning of 8. That was where we, oh my god, look at all the events. Thank you, Scott, for having none. Merfolk. Yeah. Wow, you really hot. Excuse me. My voice went all like froggy there for a second. Okay, we're gonna go take care of our farm. I am so happy we caught the blue Morpho butterfly. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping that we might catch another one in our traps. That's what I'm hoping for. That what am I doing? That would be like the dream today, is to catch another one in the traps. Not necessary, but would be wonderful. You look like you're ready to be harvested. Hajar. That one. I don't know what I want to do with tonight. We may just go... We may go for the ornates, because we really need the ornates. So we may do that. So it means we might be going just... Well, we might do like a once-over of the exterior area. And then... Ooh, lag spike. We may do a once-over of around the caves, but I don't know. It's just reaching a point just to go inside the cave. It really depends on how much stuff is there. If it's not a lot... So you're not ready. Okay. If it's not a lot, then yeah, it's just the cave. Because we just need as much trash as humanly possible. I said possible, if you're wondering. I did say possible. How many days for you? 5. Man, oh man. Marynip and Helix Spur. And we need to go buy more Marynip. Well, all right then. I don't know what time they close. I have no idea, actually. They may be closed already. I have nothing for you, sir. Hi. Recent patrols report no immediate threats, but we'll keep our guard up. Hey, they are open still. Yay. Makes me nervous. Marynip. Next time we come here, we may bring our entire inventory. Because it's just easier to see what we need. Yep, we're down to the 4. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, next time we have to come here, we will bring everything we have to see what we actually need. That way I don't have to make any special trips like this again. I mean, it's not a big deal. I would rather just not make them if I don't have to. We need to go to Cho'ohoyu's because I did want to look at her upgrades. I don't even think we're even remotely close. I can actually just guarantee you we are nowhere even remotely close. But I would like to at least look at it. Italia was not one of the ones we needed to sell yet. No. Okay, just making sure. So, we're going to go really quickly and see if Cho's is open. I have a feeling it's actually closed, but it's fine. Tis fine. And then we will go to the shallows and... Yeah, it's closed. To me, it would be better if when it actually is closed, this goes away. That way you can't... It doesn't feel like you're not getting... You're missing something, you know what I mean? If it just disappeared altogether, to show that, yes, it's closed. So we're going to go to the shallows. We'll, like I said, do the once-over outside. There is no rare seller tonight. But we're going to go do a once-over on the outside of the cave. And see what's available. I'm already seeing probably not a lot. I don't need those, any purples here. Yeah, this is, I don't think this is going to be worth it. Yeah, we're being taken over by these. So we're just going to go into the cave. save. I'm not even gonna bother. I should have done one of the attractions. It's fine. Actually, we can go still do it, I guess. Yeah, so we need the ornate coffers, the mysterious coffers. So this is going to be the place we are at for a while. Because this is going to give us all the ones we need and only the ones we need. Rather convenient, actually. So we're going to be here for the time being, for a while. Oops, stutter. Okay. This to me is like the easiest way of doing it. Would be nice if you didn't have to, you know? But now when we're like down to the nitty gritty, I have a feeling C.I. Joe again is going to be the difficult one. It still is just such, just so sad because, like I said in my testing save, C.I. Joe and Black Opal were some of the first pulls I got. I was like, what? You've got to be kidding me. Like, this is so unfair. It's like, I think Blopal was one of the first geodes, and I think C.I. Joe was one of the very first coffers, the mysterious coffers I got. That is just like, RNG hated me in that moment. I do think next episode is going to be another, well, we have a holiday coming up. 12th. So next episode will be a holiday. So I was going to say it was going to be a Cave of Memories day, but it's not. So we will do the holiday and probably more of this. We will definitely try to do an attraction next time, though. This time it was, the concentration was on the blue Morpho. So we will still try on other windy days to get more. But we have the one, and that's what's important, is we have the one. I do kind of wish, though, being they give you the crowned hair streak, which is of equal rarity and equal difficulty in the mines, in the little gem things, the mystery gems. Part of me wishes the blue Morpho was in there too. I really wish I understood why certain ones were picked to be in there and certain ones weren't. Especially for people who do struggle with the bugs. I've always kind of wondered why that decision was made. I mean, we've caught them all, so it doesn't matter on the whole, but it's just, you know, I don't remember what way we came. I have no idea, actually. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, we're starting to circle on ourselves again because this is already open. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks about these. I mean, but as you can see though, not a whole heck of a lot of kelp to be had. It's just the random pieces that come from hitting things as a rare drop. So yeah, if you need kelp, don't come here. I do wish it was a better source of kelp. This to me, the utility of this would be much higher if it was a good source of kelp also. But as it is not. I because I don't even know how many rooms we've done so far, and not even just a kelp plant, it's just been a drop. We will have definitely a lot to process though next episode. I'll try to remember to do it. I'll probably keep it in my inventory. So we also do need to start, well, I think I'll worry about it more when we're done with the savannah, but we will soon have to really gear on. This looks really weird. We will, this looks actually really weird. I don't remember it being, well, I don't even remember being able to see this before. Something didn't load right. We're just gonna leave because I don't trust this. Okay, we're done. But yeah, we do need to do the same thing in the mine. But it's like we need the earth mine, the water mine, and I think the fire. So we are going to have to do something very similar to this. I mean, that's really good breakdown when you look at it, though. Like, that's a really good breakdown for what we need. The coffers should probably get done, I would think, faster than pretty much anything else. I think this will be done first. Then it's going to come down to the nodes. At least that's in my personal opinion, what will be. I'm just going to go in here and see if anything's ready because we have a little bit of time. Mainly this. So this is finally getting caught back up. I am starting to see, though, that we may need to edit this a little bit. I'm thinking we were behind, so it's not like the greatest of things, but you can see that these are holding up a little bit. So it's like anytime you fall far behind, it's always going to be a problem. I don't know if it's worth dealing with. I'll keep hitting shift. I can't stop hitting shift. I don't know if that's worth trying to solve in any way. Kind of don't think so. It's just gonna be, it is what it is. Really? Yeah. It's done. Okay, we're going to bed. And we're ending the episode. Yay, you both are in stock, my loves. It's wonderful. I probably could have sold this, but it's fine. We'll use that. Should be a good day on the whole. Gung, you'd have more hearts if you were not impossible on your birthday. Ooh, yeah, I would say that's gonna be a good day. $560,000. Holy. Orchid honey. Yeah, I wish I knew how much this was worth. Just the bare bones one. And 621 is pretty good for this. Ranching, this is because we're trying to get caught back up. But this is why I'm kind of tempted to keep these, and this not so much. The mayo, no. The duck mayo, a little bit. The quail mayo, yes. But the wool goes for actually a really decent chunk of change. So part of me is tempted to rearrange the animals a little bit because we will most likely have a golden chicken and a golden cow soon. So that will give us multiple. A golden product counts as 2 of the normal. So we basically could eliminate a cow. So part of me is tempted to do that, and then whoever's our gold one, keep him, and then buy more of the higher quality animals or the higher priced animals. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode of Coral Island. Next episode is going to be the animal festival. So we will hopefully get our golden cow and a chicken. I don't know if we're really going to participate in the pet race because I have never won it before and I don't think I will magically win it. we probably won't even do it because I just suck at it. And yeah, we're probably also not going to read the dialogues other than Scott. Because I think Scott is the only person who may have different dialogue. But I think he only technically changes his dialogue when you're married to him. But yeah, we will not do the Cave of Memories next time because of the holiday. But probably the time after that, we will. But yeah, and we still got to keep going to the cellar because she will be here both days next time. So we really need to try to get to her. The second day may be difficult due to the holiday. It depends if we get let out at 9 or 10 because she is only there until 10. So if we get out at 9, we can just fast travel over. But we do need to make a point. I'm hoping we won't have to with all of this though. But anyways, but yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.